Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're diving into First, Break All the Rules: What the World's Greatest Managers Do Differently by MarcusBuckingham and Curt Coffman. This influential book, based on extensive research by the Gallup Organization, challenges conventional management practices and reveals insights on how the best managers create thriving, high-performing teams. Let's break down the key takeaways so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. First, Break All the Rules begins with a bold assertion: the best managers don't follow the traditional one-size-fits-all approach to leadership. Instead, they focus on the unique strengths and motivations of each employee, recognizing that a team's success hinges on embracing and nurturing individual talents. Buckingham and Coffman conducted extensive interviews with thousands of managers across diverse industries, uncovering that the most effective leaders consistently reject rigid rules and focus instead on principles that bring out the best in their people. One of the book's central insights is the importance of identifying and fostering individual strengths rather than attempting to fix weaknesses. Traditional management often emphasizes addressing employees' shortcomings, assuming that everyone can become competent in any skill with enough training. However, Buckingham and Coffman argue that employees excel when they're allowed to do what they're naturally good at. Great managers, they explain, take time to observe their team members, understand their unique strengths, and assign roles that allow these strengths to shine. This focus on individual talent creates a work environment where people feel valued for who they are, ultimately leading to higher engagement and productivity. The authors introduce a framework known as the Q12, a set of 12 questions that Gallup identified as indicators of employee satisfaction and engagement. Questions like, do I know what's expected of me at work? And at work, do I have the opportunity to do what I do best every day? Highlight the conditions necessary for a productive workplace. These questions aren't just abstract concepts. They form the foundation of what employees need to feel motivated and empowered. Great managers ensure that their teams can answer these questions positively, making it clear that each team member has a clear purpose, access to the resources they need, and the freedom to leverage their strengths. Another core idea in the book is the importance of selecting for talent, not just experience or skill. Buckingham and Coffman define talent as a person's natural patterns of thought, feeling, or behavior, which remain consistent over time. While skills and knowledge can be taught, talent is innate, making it a more reliable predictor of long-term success in a role. Great managers recognize this and prioritize talent when hiring or promoting employees, knowing that skills can be developed over time, but talent is the foundation for sustained excellence. The authors also challenge the conventional wisdom of treating all employees the same. Instead, they argue that the best managers individualize their approach, tailoring their management style to fit each person's needs. Some employees might thrive with minimal supervision, while others require more frequent feedback and support. Great managers adjust their methods based on each person's unique preferences and motivations. This personalized approach builds trust and fosters a deeper connection between manager and employee, leading to higher morale and more effective collaboration. One of the book's most groundbreaking ideas is redefining the role of a manager as a catalyst rather than a taskmaster. The best managers don't micromanage. They empower their teams by setting clear expectations, removing obstacles, and then allowing employees the freedom to figure out the how. By providing guidance without controlling every step, managers give their teams the autonomy they need to grow and succeed. This shift from managing tasks to developing people creates a culture of ownership and accountability, where employees feel responsible for their work and proud of their contributions. First, Break All the Rules also emphasizes the role of recognition and praise. Great managers understand that acknowledging achievements, both big and small, goes a long way in reinforcing positive behavior and keeping employees motivated. Recognizing contributions not only makes employees feel appreciated, but also reinforces the value of their unique talents. However, the authors caution against generic praise. Effective recognition is specific, timely, and aligned with the individual's accomplishments, making it meaningful and impactful. The book challenges the traditional path to career development, which often revolves around moving employees up a rigid hierarchy. Instead, Buckingham and Coffman advocate for lateral growth, where employees can expand their skills and responsibilities within their current roles if that aligns with their strengths and interests. Great managers avoid pressuring talented employees into roles that don't suit them, such as promoting a star performer into management simply because it's the next step up. By honoring each individual's preferred path, managers build a stronger, more engaged team and create a work culture where everyone feels fulfilled. At its core, First, Break All the Rules is a guide to unlocking potential by focusing on individual strengths, fostering trust, and challenging the status quo. Buckingham and Curt provide a blueprint for managers to create an empowering, high-performance workplace that values each employee's unique contributions. By breaking away from rigid rules and outdated management practices, leaders can build teams that thrive, innovate, and sustain success. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. If you enjoyed this deeper look at first, break all the rules, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading and happy leading.